Welcome back to Processing. I'm Colin Segan, and I'm with Doug Johnston with a T. So today we're going to debate, is 100 wins in wrestling relevant?
No.
Or
No.
should we raise the bar?
Yes.
So Doug, I guess let's get your opinion out there. Do you think 100 wins in New Jersey wrestling is relevant?
No. Here's why. Back in the mid-'80s, early to mid-'80s, when wrestlers were achieving 100 wins, there was only a handful of guys, and they were winning at a 90+% clip. 90% plus, So if you're winning 100 matches, you might have had 9 losses, 8 losses, etc. Today, to win at that same 90% clip, to reach 150 wins, that means you have to have about 165 bouts. So to be 150 and 15 career record gives you a 90% clip, roughly. Don't hold me to the math. So
Please don't.
Is the bar going up, or is the bar staying the same while the bout limits are going up? I don't know.
So you're saying because the match count is going up, so now 100 wins isn't the same. I understand that.
Correct.
But
Correct.
is 100 wins in New Jersey wrestling, is that still impressive?
No.
How is that not impressive? Let me ask
But
you.
well, okay, let's put it this way. I'm not here to discredit anybody that's won 100 wins and wants to hold a banner. Good, fine. But what about the guy that's 98 and 21 in his career, but he's got a 7th place finish in states, 2 region championships? He doesn't get a banner.
Well, see, that's where it's a little different.
No, I think they're rewarding the wrong accomplishment. That's all. I just think they're rewarding the wrong accomplishment. I think the bar just has to be raised. It's basic math.
Okay, let me then put a number out there. Let's
150.
150.
Yes, sir. I'm saying 150. Math proves it. 150 now is the equivalent to what 100 was back in 1985. You can't argue that.
So you're saying that the new 100 wins,
yes,
is now 150 wins.
Yes.
And now
I passed math in school. It's math.
Now, but what about, okay, let's talk about this then. What about one of those schools like a Bergen Catholic, who a kid may not make varsity until junior year? But he goes on to win a state title senior year because of the caliber.
A kid going to Bergen Catholic does not care about 100 career wins. I can guarantee you that. Do you argue that? He does not care about 100 career wins. He cares about a state title and a Beast of the East title and Doc Buchanan title. Mm-hmm. That's what a Bergen Catholic kid cares about.
No, and I can agree with that.
Am I wrong?
I can agree with that, but I'm saying the 100 wins is still relevant in some sense. It has to be relevant. Mm-hmm. And if it's not,
raise the bar.
Then what are you going to do with the rest of the people that have already won 100 wins and that are already all the banners?
Good for them. I'm not knocking anyone who's won 100 wins. Yes. The average kid that wins 100 wins has to wrestle 4 years of varsity, 25 wins a year, even though he can have 13 losses a year. Mm-hmm. So a lot of them are forfeits. Yes, the level of competition, I would say, is tougher now because wrestling has evolved, no doubt about it. But in 1985, there were probably 100 less high schools. The competition was condensed. You had to step up and win at a 90% clip, which to me makes it a lot more difficult. And not only that, but you had to go deep in the postseason in the 80s. You had to go deep in order to even have a chance at 100. Now, you can get 100 and not even make it out of district.
But how many of those kids are out there? I can't imagine there's a lot of those type of kids out there.
Well,
the 100 win kids who never made out of districts.
There's more than you think.
I've personally never met any. But, okay, well then, if a kid's coming
Is that the new bar? Get out of districts?
Well,
let's get out of districts.
But that's what I'm saying. With 100 wins,
you better be getting out of districts with 100 wins.
Well, that's the whole argument. Is with 100 wins, usually comes the other credentials.
I'm saying mathematically, with the number of bouts, you can get 100 wins easily and not make it out of districts. That's my argument. That's it.
Okay.
You want to hang the banner, hang the banner. If you want to pose with a photo about your 100th win, congratulations. I'm not knocking you. I'm here for the guy that's never won 100 wins, but has a couple region championships and a couple state placements, and he's wrestling in D1 somewhere, okay? But he can never look back on Facebook and see a picture of him with a banner saying, I got 100 wins. Raise the bar. Raise the bar.
Well, Doug, we know where Doug stands.
Yes.
So
I'm stubborn, though.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. We're curious. Is 100 wins still relevant?
No.
And if not, if we have to raise the bar, what's the number there?
150. See ya.
Let us know.